Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have another Volvo XC60 2009 and 10, and as you can see, Volvo, and the vehicle has come to our garage with the heater blower motor. Is operating at very low speed, even though when you put the heater blower fan operating switch to a very high position, so the heater blower fan motor is operating very slow or at very low speed. So let me show you that and to see if you can hear the heater blower fan motor sound. Okay, I'm going to turn the ignition on and then I'm going to operate the heater blower fan at high speed. As you can see, the switch is indicating, or the heater blower fan operating switch or knob is indicating that the fan is at full speed operating, but as you can hear, very little sound is coming from the heater blower fan. And as you can see in the picture, I have removed the heater blower fan control module, but it's still connected to its circuit, and as you very hardly hear the sound of the heater blower motor operating. So now as you can see, so just very slowly, and you might be able to hardly pick up the sound of the heater blower motor fan. So now I'm going to scan the vehicle and see what can we have in the on the scanner screen. Okay, now we are going to scan the climate control module, this one, and see what is going on there. So loads of treble, as you can see, treble codes, as you can see, loads of them. As you can see, loads of them. So it's impossible to investigate any of them separately. So I'm going to go for a clear DTC option. So as you can see, the full codes are stored permanently, and also I'm going to mention that I have checked all the fuses connected to the climate control module, and also connected to the heater blower fan or the fuse which runs the heater blower motor fan. As you can see, these are the fuse box cover located here, and the heater blower fan motor fuse is located on engine bay fuse box, and the rest, when I checked that here, and every fuse was okay. There is no any no power related issue to the control module according to the fuses, because they were all alive, and these are the fault codes. As you can see, you might be able to see these are the fault code. So how many fault codes? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 fault codes are permanently stored in the climate control module, and they are all active because none of them can be deleted. So I'm going to try once again. So as you can see, fault code cannot be deleted at all. So next step is to troubleshoot the heater blower fan circuit. So before troubleshooting the circuit, we need to know how the circuit operates. So I'm going to take you to the wiring diagram and explain that how the circuit operates. Okay, again, as you can see, these fault codes cannot be erased or cannot be deleted, so because they are active yet and cannot be deleted. So once again, now actually I was able to delete, and there are 2 fault codes remain, the lean bus system, but anyway, I'm not sure whether they, so if I think the ignition was off. So if I go back, the ignition was off when I tried to delete fault codes. If I read fault codes again, so all of them have returned back even more. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 this time, as you can see. So first I'm going to troubleshoot the heater blower fan circuit and see where the problem is, because why it's not operating at full speed when the fan switch is indicating full speed. As you can see, it's at full speed, but here you will be able to hear very hardly sound of the heater blower fan. Okay, this is the circuit layout or wiring diagram for the heater blower motor fan. As you can see, this is the heater blower fan, and power is supplied to pin 2 here, and then exits at pin 3 and connected to the heater blower control module at pin 3 here as well. And this heater blower fan control module is also powered up by the same wire which powers up the heater, blower, fan. So this yellow and red wire or power wire is connected at the pin 4 of the heater blower control module, and pin 1 is the ground wire from the heater blower control module, and also this wire, white and black, provide ground to the heater blower fan as well. So both this fan and the module are fed by the 40 amps fuse located in the bottom layer of the fuse box on the engine bay. So these two are fed by the same fuse, which is 40 amps rated, and so the connector of the heater blower and fan is behind the instrument cluster. So to get access to this connector, you have to remove the instrument cluster, but we don't want to remove that. We are going to check the power here, which we have access without removing any extra port here. So at pin 3 we are going to check, for example, if we have had access to the heater blower fan, we had to check whether the power can reach to pin 2 at the motor or at the fan, and then we would have checked the power at pin 3, but unfortunately we don't have access here, so we are going to check power here, if that can reach to the heater blower motor control module. So I'm going to check power here, and also if there is a power or voltage available, it means that the motor or the fan winding circuit is okay, so that the power can reach here to the heater blower motor control module. And also I'm going to check power at pin 4 and see if the power can reach to the heater blower motor control module. So this pin 1 is going to be ground for both, for the heater blower motor fan and also for the heater blower motor control or speed control module. And also this is the wire which is connected at the heater blower fan control module at pin 2 is going to be the fan actuating circuit. So this is going to be signaled by the fan switch or fan operating switch. So when the current or voltage is directed by this wire from the climate control module, and this is going to activate the fan, and we are going to check as well. So we also want to check signal of this wire which is connected to pin 2 at the heater control module or at the heater blower fan control module. and see what is going on. Also we are going to use another method. We are going to bridge this two together. It's going to be bypass the heater control module and see if the fan is operating at full speed while the module is connected or disconnected. And also if we route a proper 12 volts to this wire here, to this connector pin 2, while the module is connected, and that's also going to cause the heater blower fan to operate at full speed, because there will be 12 volt power routed to pin 2. And also if we disconnect the heater control module, and if we bridge this 3 to 1, it's going to provide ground for the heater blower motor, and the fan should operate at full speed as well. Okay, as you can see, this is the heater blower control module, and the ignition is still off, and this is the test light, and here it's connected to ground, and I'm going to check. This is the power supply to the module, and if I touch that, because this is alive, if you can see, if I touch that, this is live. And also this is the power supply to the heater blower motor, but that's the exit wire from the heater blower motor, as I explained on the wiring diagram. So same color wire like this is the power supply wire to the heater blower motor, which you cannot have access to the connector, and this is the exit back from the heater blower fan motor to the heater blower fan speed control module or control module. So this is going to be ground by this control module. So the ground path is going to be provided by this control module through this white and black wire. So as you can see, now this is live as well. So now we can say that the heater blower motor winding circuit or winding coil is okay. As you can see, we can have we have power reaching to up to here. As you can see, it means that there is no open circuit or maybe high resistance, but we don't know yet until we connected this to the ground somewhere, and then we will see. So the resistance will act until the resistance will act when the current flow. So until the current is not flowing through the circuit, the resistance will not act. So we don't know yet whether this has a high resistance or not, but as we can see, there is no open circuit. And also as the power reaches here and here, and why the fan is not operating, because the fan is not connected to the ground, and this wire is going to cause that to open the path for the power to flow to the ground wire here. So I'm going to show you something. this is a jumper wire with the 20 amps fuse and series with it. So I'm going to let me so now, as you can see, one end of the jumper wire is connected to the wire which comes out from the heater blower fan. And this one, if I touch that here, and you will see that the fan operates at full speed. See? So we now know that the fan motor winding coil or winding coil is doesn't have any issue, because as you can see, so what did I do? I just routed this wire to here, and I provided the ground part for this wire, and the fan started to operate. So this wire is acting the same as it provides the ground path for the motor to operate. So this is the power wire for the for the fan control module as well. So now I'm going to direct 12 volt here, and you will see that the fan start to operate at full speed, because this wire, whenever the voltage is available or the fan switch is turned on, so the voltage will be routed to this pin here through this purple and I think black wire, and that will it's acting like a valve that will turn the current flow from here to there as well. So now I'm going to show you that one. So now I'm going to route 12 volt power to this tiny wire, and as you can see, if I touch that one here, so let me as you can see, the fan is operating. As you can see, the fan is operating when I routed 12 volt to this wire. Okay, now I'm going to show you the signal coming from the climate control unit to this pin when you turn the fan switch on. So this the yellow lead of the scope is connected to the wire, to the power wire, which has come from the fan to the control module. So when the fan is turned on, and we will see the voltage drop here. So at full speed, when the fan is operating at full speed, we should have 0 volt, approximately 0 volt at this thick black wire here. Okay, as you can see, channel 2 of the scope meter is connected to the signal wire coming from the control climate control unit when you turn the fan switch on, and the channel 1 is connected to the wire, to the power wire, which has come from the blower fan to the blower fan control module. So once again, yellow and red is the power supply. It's just for the heater blower control module, it's not for the motor. So, and you see we have already got a battery voltage on this wire on channel 1, which is the black wire comes from the blower fan to the heater blower fan control module, and this is the signal wire which is going from this control module to the heater blower fan control module. So I'm going to turn, and also, by the way, I should have mentioned, so customer has taken the vehicle to another garage and they say they have changed this one, and I think this is the cabinet temperature monitoring sensor. So this one monitors the cabin temperature. So anyway, now I'm going to turn the ignition on, and after that turn this switch on, fan switch on, and see the signal here. Okay, I'm going to turn the ignition on. So ignition is on right now. And as you can see, fan is off, and also we have 12 volt, approximately 12 volt here and 0 here. So now I'm going to turn the fan on. So fan on, as you can see, and this is the signal we have. So let me increase the time base because it's too. So if I approximately 5, no, it's too long. So 250. Okay, that will be all right. So as you can see, when I turn the fan on, as you can see, fan speed is at position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I increase that, and you watch that, the voltage is going to drop a little bit more at the power wire, which has come from the fan and connect it to the heater blower fan control module. This is the thick wire signal, and this is the wire which is connected to pin 2, and it's the purple and black tiny wire, and it's controlled by this switch. So I'm going to increase that. Now the fan is operating at full speed, and as you can see the signal, I think this is no good signal. And also as you can see the voltage has dropped to approximately 8 volt. So if this signal was strong, so in my opinion, because I don't have the manufacturer specification of this wire signal, which is connected from the climate control from here to pin 2, which is the tiny purple and the black wire. And then I would have told you that what is wrong, but as I can see here, that in my opinion that should be 12 volt signal fluctuating from 0 to 12, and that should be controlled by the pulse width modulation period. And as you can see, if I freeze this signal, and as you can see the fan is operating at full speed, but this is the signal wire which is routed to the fan blower motor control module from the climate control module, and this signal is controlled by this knob. So if I'm going to increase that, and you see the signal, this if I'm going to decrease the speed, and you see the signal, and if I increase the speed of the fan, and you see the signal is changing. So decreasing the fan speed, look at the signal. So increasing the fan speed, look at the signal. So I'm going to freeze the screen. So the screen has frozen, and now I'm going to measure. Okay, cursor, this is cursor 2 and the other is cursor 1. So this is cursor 1 is going to show you the highest point of the signal, and cursor 1 is going to show you the highest point of the signal, and cursor 2 is going to show you the lowest point of the signal. As you can see here, this 8.12, it's going to show you that, but we are going to measure the green trace. As you can see, the cursor 1 highest point of the voltage is 1.47, and cursor 2 the lowest is 0.04. I think, as I'm looking at the signal, so that should be 12 volt. So we should have 12 volt signal routed by this switch to the heater blower control module. And also when we had multiple diagnostic treble code, so I'm going to go for a replacement of the climate control module. As you can see, this is the signal, this is the signal which is so the highest point of the signal here, as you can see, it's 1.47, which is unacceptable, I think. But anyway, again, I don't have the specification for this signal from this wire, but anyway, I don't have any other option. I'm going to go for replacement of the climate control module, because this so far when I have seen many climate control fan operating signal going to the heater blower fan control module is 12 volt, and it's modulating or fluctuating from 0 to 12, and it's controlled by the pulse width modulation or the on time period, which is controlled by millisecond. So also when the heater blower fan control module is disconnected, so if I bridge this wire to here, and it's going to operate the fan at full speed. So once again, as you can see, there is a power here, as you can see, and also there is a power. So this power is for this one, and this power has come from the motor and is going to be routed to ground here. So if I bridge this to, so I'm going to connect one end of the jumper wire to pin number 3, which has come from the fan, and if I connect the other end of the jumper wire to pin number 1, and you will see that it's, as you can see, the fan is operating at full speed. So I'm going to replace the module and see what will happen. Okay, now we got this climate control module from eBay, and this is with the same part number, but the only problem is that this one has not got rear parking switch on and off function, so we couldn't find exactly the same climate control module which the original one, which is installed already on the vehicle. It has parking sensor on and off function here, but this one hasn't got that function, but the port number is the same, as you can see, 30782905. Okay, as you can see, this one is the one which is installed on the vehicle, as you can see, and this one is the one which we purchased, this one on eBay. And I was talking about this switch, as you can see here, the switch here. So this one, the original one, which is on the vehicle already installed, or which comes with the vehicle, it has this function but this one which we just bought it hasn't got that function. Let me put that here, you might be able to see this is the one which we are going to install, and hopefully that we can make it working, and this one is installed on the vehicle. So I'm just going to disconnect wiring connector from this one and connect to this one and try if that can work. Okay, as you can see, I have connected this one to the vehicle climate control harness connector, and the cabinet temperature sensor is on this one, on this panel. And now I'm going to operate the heater blower fan, and you see if that can work. So engine is off, and now I'm going to turn the fan on. Fabulous, fabulous. As you can see, it worked immediately without any programming. So I'm going to do the programming procedure as well if needed, but that's a fantastic fix. So as you can hear, and if I look, so now I'm going to put everything back together and take the value of this climate control module and put it in this one, in the new one later. And also I'm going to show you the signal on the scope, the signal of this wire, which is number 2, pin number 2, purple and black wire, and show you that on the oscilloscope with the new one, with the new climate control module, while the fan, the heater blower fan, is operating. Okay, as you can see, channel 1 of the oscilloscope is connected to the wire which has come from the climate control module, and that's purple and black wire. This wire I'm talking about, this one, the yellow, or channel 1, and channel 2 is connected to the output from the heater blower fan or motor, as you can see here, and the ground channel of the oscilloscope is connected to wire with the black and white color, or black color white trace on that. So actually when we increase the fan speed, and this pulse with modulation should increase, and voltage should drop here on the wire which is output from the heater blower fan on this black one. So as you can see here, we have got on channel 2 already 12 volt, as you can see here, and that's going to be the motor output from the heater blower fan motor to the heater blower control module, heater blower fan control module, this one, and the other is 0. which is this one, because the fan is off. This one is 0 and the fan is off. So if I turn the fan on, so let me turn the ignition on. So ignition is on right now, and if I turn the fan on, I have turned the fan on, and as you can see, clear signal. I have selected volt DC, so and the output from the fan, the output voltage from the fan motor to the heater blower control module to this one is dropped. If I increase the speed of the fan, so I have increased the speed of the fan, increase to a full speed. As you can see, this motor, the fan motor output wire voltage drops to 0, and this one has gone to a flat mode. So let me reduce that, and as you can see, this is the signal that going to the fan to the heater fan control module. And as you can see, and the fan is operate at approximately nearly full speed, and as you can see, I can feel that the fan is blowing plenty of wind. So now I'm going to freeze that. Let me do that on the oscilloscope mode. So I'm going to go back, so select 4-channel scope, and so I'm going to increase that to 100 milliseconds. Let me correct the voltage as well. And now I'm going to freeze. As you can see right now, the output voltage from the heater blower fan is approximately close to 0. So if I decrease the fan speed, so that voltage is going to go higher. So as you can see, the green trace going up, 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 until when the fan is completely off, that voltage raises up to the battery voltage or source voltage, and the signal from the climate control module drops to 0. So I'm going to turn that on again. So let me do that from the zoom out angle. So I'm going to turn this on, and as you can see, so now if I'm going to freeze that, so let me turn the fan off. And So cursor 1, as you can see, let's see. So cursor 1, the highest voltage is 8.71 volt, and the lowest, which is cursor 2 here. So cursor 1, so the amplitude of the voltage is 8.71, and previously on the faulty one, as you saw, the amplitude of the voltage was up 1.7 volt, and the lowest point of the voltage, as you can see, is 0 volt. And also the green trace, if you can see, it's on flat level, and it's 0.55. So if I turn that on, as you can see, if I increase the fan speed, as you can see, it's at full speed, and this frequency remains unchanged, but the pulse width modulation, or the duration of the signal, the on time of the signal, is changing. So if I decrease the fan speed, just turn the fan on, and as you can see, now the signal shape is different. The peak point is much narrow than the bottom side. If I increase that, as you can see, now, as you can see, the peak point of the, as you can see now, the on time of the signal increased. Now you might be able to see good. As you can see now, let me freeze that. So here, as you can see, so as you can see, the on time is 1.8 millisecond here. If you are able to see that, I'm not sure whether you have. Okay, this is approx. As you can see, it's 1.8 millisecond. Now the fan is at low speed, so I'm going to freeze that, and now I'm going to show you the on time. So this is the on time. The on time of the one cycle of signal is 0.76 millisecond. So we have come to a conclusion. When the fan, the heater blower fan speed is increasing, so the on time of this signal, which is sent by this module, is increasing. When the fan speed decreases, so the duration of the signal sent by this module also decreases, and the voltage of the motor output to the speed control module also raises and going up. So when the fan, the heater blower fan motor speed increases, the duration of the signal or pulse width modulation time also increases, and the voltage of the heater blower motor output wire also decreases. When the fan is at full speed, this yellow trace come close to 0 volt. So this green trace, not yellow trace. This green trace is channel 2 and connected to the heater blower fan motor output wire connected to the heater blower fan control module or speed control module. So once again I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go to live. It's not live yet. It's live now. So this is 12 volt. The fan is off. So I'm going to turn the fan on. So as you can see, as soon as the fan turns on, this voltage drops, and as you can see, I'm going to increase the fan speed, and the voltage on the green trace approximately goes to 0 volt. And as you can see, the fan operates at full speed, and as you can see, this pulse width modulation or the on time of the signal increases. Now I'm going to reduce or decrease the fan speed. As you can see, the voltage is going up and the signal, this is the signal shape or signature fan at low speed. And this green trace is from this wire output from the heater blower fan motor. So one of this wire, so output from here and coming here, this black wire, and the yellow and red wire is power supply to the speed control module, to the fan speed control module. So the black has come from this motor, and here, as you can see, this is the black wire trace, the green trace. So I'm going to increase the fan speed, and that goes down, as you can see. So finally goes to 0. If I decrease the fan speed, and that's going to up, and now the fan is off, and as you can see, that has completely raised this one to the source or battery voltage, and this is off, no signal. Okay, the wiring connector is connected to the old one, which I removed from the vehicle, as you can see. So this one which I have installed, this one is the donated one, and this is the vehicle itself. So I'm going to take data from this or value from this, and then put the same value into the new one. Okay, this is the values of everything. Just I'm going to screenshot this too. Timer, front seat heater. This vehicle is actually not occupied with these two function, so anyway I'm going to take picture of this. The rest are all zero. So then continue on here. Ignition on, read off, and note the programmed value change as necessary if the seat temperature is okay. I'm going to go to cancel. So now I have taken picture of the value of the climate control unit, which was already installed on the vehicle, or in another word the faulty one. And because I do not want to install this one, I'm going to go backward, and as I have the values in the picture, so I'm going to put same value into this new climate control module. Okay, now I have exited the scanner from the vehicle. Now I'm going to install this one, and then once I have installed and put everything back together, then I'm going to reprogram this one, not this one. This is the old one. I'm going to disconnect that one. This is the faulty one. This is the faulty one, no longer required. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, now I'm going to put the old climate control values into this one, into this climate control module. So I'm going to read fault code. Okay, now as you can see, fault code has reduced because the blower motor, heater blower motor was disconnected. So I'm going to go for deleting. Please wait for half a minute and check. Okay. Read fault code again. So air quality sensor general failure information, auxiliary switch missing, system internal failure, so incorrect component install. So let me do that and go to special function. So what was the fault code? Auxiliary switch missing, system internal auxiliary switch. Okay, just reading actuation blow. So flow programming, evaporative programming, climate. Let's do that. Okay, see, as you can see here, for the previous one, this was 15, but here it's not applicable, if you can see here, and the rest all are 0. So 0 means that manufacturer setting. So if I go ahead, so timer read, timer front, fan actuation, seat heat. So go back. Okay, it has done. Back, fault code. Okay, let's go back. Clear fault code. Okay, wait for 1.5 minutes. Okay, back. So this two faults code are still there, but previously on the other one, as you saw, that the lean messages were missing, and there were too many other fault codes were installed. So I'm going to exit from here, because as I have installed the used one, and it's not genuine for this Volvo. It was for I think V series. This one is for V series, but anyway, the part number was the same, but some feature is missing from this one. So I should expect this to fault code, or maybe more than this, but the main aim is that I have got now the heater blower fan operating. So if I turn that on, as you might hear, that the fan is operating at high speed and very, very nicely. So that was another fault for the heater blower motor fixed by Stanhope Auto Repair Center. So thanks for watching. See you next time.